you for say and spell your first and last name for us?
Master Sergeant Greg Violetto. Greg, G-R-E-G. Violetto is V-E-O-L-E-T-T-O.
What district are you out of?
Out of District 6 in Pontiac.
Okay, Sergeant, tell me where we're at and what kind of call you encountered out here on Interstate. Pretty unusual day for you today.
Pretty unusual. Approximately 8 till 6, we got a call of an airplane that had landed on the Interstate I-55 at milepost 114.5. We responded to the area, found the plane on the ground. Pilot stated as he was attempting to land at the Pontiac airport, he experienced mechanical difficulties, which required him to make an emergency landing. As he came in to land on the interstate, he said 2 semis blocked traffic behind him, allowed him a clear roadway to land on. He touched down, got as far off the roadway as he could, allowing traffic to pass, and we've been here ever since. FAA's been contacted, and we're making arrangements to get the plane off the roadway.
Okay, I understand when he actually landed, he just struck a really small, actually a road sign, like a reflector type of sign on the right shoulder?
Yes, he struck what's called a delineator post. It's the, looks like a fence post alongside the interstate with a reflector on it that identifies the edge of the roadway.
But definitely a good outcome. I mean, if this highway wasn't here, he was flying over a field or a populated area.
For the incident that happened, this is probably the best outcome we could hope for. Nobody's hurt, minimal damage.
What was your first reaction when you pulled up on the scene and seen this plane sitting on the middle of the interstate?
Well, over the years, you see a little bit of everything. It's the first time I've seen this, but it always makes for interesting work.
Okay. You got anything?
No, forget it. Okay.
I thought, was that him? Yeah. He was out here, wasn't he? Normally, if you would have to, if you would have switched names, she'd start it. It would start.
I can't believe it. I think I got a dozen pictures of it. Never seen anything like that.
Well, what was your first reaction when you pulled up here and seen that plane there?
Well, we heard our boss saw it landing, and we came out and we thought he was making it up. And there it is.
Tell me what your boss saw. What did he tell you that he seen?
He was on his way home from Pontiac. We live in Dwight, and he saw that plane going over that overpass, and he thought, wow, that's getting awful low, and then he pulled off and saw it land and called 911.
I was at work. My boss came back in from the country mansion. Bob Ollendorf came in and said he was coming down the interstate, Route 66 from Pontiac. He comes back and he says, "You're not going to believe what just happened to me." And I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "He's coming down. He saw this plane coming down. He said it was flying really low to the ground. And he goes, that plane's going to land." And he pulled over and he slowed down. And he said that two semis, like these two semis are going right now, got side by side. They blocked the traffic down. And they saw that the plane was in trouble. And he pulled over. And after it landed, he called 911 and told them there was a plane down on the ground. And they never asked him any questions, asked him where it was at and everything. And then Dwight police showed up right afterwards.
Pretty amazing that he would actually go to land. All he did was put a little reflector sign. No injuries.
I'll tell you what, looking at it right now, I mean, you see how far out he's sitting in the road watching the semis go past like that. I mean, I'm glad nobody got hurt, and I just can't imagine how. I don't know what I'd be thinking. I wouldn't want to be getting on a plane anytime soon after watching that. Maybe there's the gas prices. Maybe he ran out of fuel. I don't know.